Ah.
Is this Kardul?
Kardul.
What bothers you, Caliban? I don't know. Something seems off.
Hey! Hey, you! This place isn't safe for outsiders.
What's happening here?
Strangers have set fire to the forest south of here. Everything's in chaos. If you don't need to be here, you best be on your way.
If you're hurt, go to the village. Those who can fight, grab a weapon. Aye, aye.
Are you done running away now? I see you've gathered an army of one-armed old men and dumb farmers. Such courage.
I assume you are the Duskwoods.
And you would be assuming right, mate. Now, time for you to be on your merry way.
Is anyone hurt?
Everyone's fine, sir.
I need to catch my breath. Thank you, all of you. We would have faced great peril without your aid. Which order of knights do you serve?
I am Arthur Pendragon of Camelot, and I'm glad to be of assistance.
Pendragon? Forgive my ignorance, Your Majesty. I had no idea.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, what is happening here?
A strange army has appeared near Kardul Forest, burning villages and slaying all they encounter.
An army?
Yes, but nothing like you have ever seen. They resemble fish, but speak like humans and wield weapons.
I fear you and your villagers won't be able to handle these strange foes alone. I will call forth reinforcements from Camelot. Is there one of you quick-footed and brave enough to take a message? Thank you. Go to Camelot Castle, find Kay or Merlin, and tell them to bring soldiers to Kardul with haste. Now, sitting and waiting accomplishes nothing. I'm going to scout the forest. Is there anyone who can assist me?
I'll join you, sire. My name is Bedivere, and although I may not be a knight, I can fight.
Anyone else?
I'll come. My name is Sarah.
She can be trusted and will be of help.
Right then. Bedivere, Sarah. Let us go. This bridge is a real sword. How did one so large come to be?
Legend says it is from a battle between the old gods.
Such hateful gods, so despicable and evil.
Caliburn? What does the legend say about this place?
I was told that this is where a tremendous battle was fought by a great dragon called Caliburn, who was at war with the old gods. It has been said that Caliburn fought 5 gods alone. 2 were reduced to ash, and 1 died of vicious bites before Caliburn succumbed to exhaustion and capture.
Did you say Caliburn?
Yes. What happened after isn't clear, but one of the defeated gods dropped his sword, and generations later we use it as a bridge. Although I know all this sounds fantastical and unreal, over yonder lies proof in the form of a giant's skull.
Caliburn must have known about this place.
Although it has been thousands of years, I have never forgotten that day.
At ease, Caliburn. There is no one here at the moment.
Alas, you only believe that to be true.
Is this a village?
It used to be a village. They've burned everything.
What do you think happened to those who couldn't escape?
I'd rather not think of their fates.
Oh! Bedivere! Look over there!
You there!
Is that the army of monsters?
Let's get them and kill those who resist!
Why are you here?
What are you plotting?
What is this about, Rians? Are you wasting your time again?
Akalon. This is Arthur, the one who spoiled my plans in Camelot.
Nonsense. You're just making a big deal out of an old man and a kid.
But, Akalon,
I'll tolerate your clumsy magic experiment, but only for as long as you complete your mission. You! Kill those bastards! We will continue our work!
Where in the world did they come from?
That I do not know, but I've never seen anything of the like.
Your Majesty, do you know the mage Rians?
A wicked man, known to be obsessed with evil mysticism. He transmogrifies humans and animals, turning them into monsters.
Then do you suppose those monsters are Rience's creations?
His monsters are much more crude and unseemly. Results such as these would be difficult with his skills. He is the wickedest of men. One who turns living people into monsters. He will pay for his sins.
Now that we've crossed the cliffs, what do you feel should be our next move?
We need to scout the areas where our enemy may be. Any ideas?
There's a fairly large open field to the south of the forest. There's a good chance they're camped there.
Then we will try there.
You! Where are you going? This is our camp, so you best be turning back.
What?
What could the three of you do? You'll end up as Rience's test subjects, and that'll be the end of you. Don't be a nuisance. Get lost. Would you be the one Rience has been making such a fuss about? Are you the king of Camelot?
What if I am?
Chasing villagers with no army really isn't well suited to my tastes, so I thank you. I am Fingal, King of Vale. Now, let us engage in combat. You? I like you. Let us do it again.
He hasn't taken any damage at all. He's more monster than man.
The King of Vale, you say? Is it your army that's taken over?
Well, we're not alone. The armies of all 5 islands have come to Britain.
And are you the leader of these 5 armies?
The 5 islands have 5 kings, which is quite unfortunate for you lot. Damn, an interruption. Just when things were starting to become enjoyable. Be gone, before this gets annoying. We will assuredly fight again soon.
What exactly are you saying, Fingal?
It's no fun to win by numbers. If they see you, I'll have to act my part as king. So, go, before I change my mind.
Let us retreat for now, Your Majesty. This is where I used to live. It's nothing fancy, but let us rest here. Sarah, are you all right?
It's been a while since we were last here.
Have you known each other long?
I believe about a year or so.
I arrived here as a wanderer. I didn't have a place to sleep or anything to eat, but he took me in. I am forever indebted.
Were you fleeing from war?
We don't ask wanderers about their pasts here. In times like these, everyone has their reasons.
That was rude of me. My apologies. Let us get some rest and then plan our next steps.
Those are the remains of Tyr.
That story from before, was that yours?
Yes, I fought here, and I lost here. I bit clean through Tyr's neck, but fell to Cruach's poison. My body was then ripped apart, my soul trapped inside this cursed sword.
It was Cruach who trapped you in there.
Yes, the root of my curse and the source of this hatred.
But Cruach is no longer here. There's no opportunity for vengeance. What is here is only a fragment of his sealed body.
I disagree with your assessment, and soon you'll figure out why. Don't you forget, our agreement has yet to end.
Are you all right?
Ah, it's nothing. Don't concern yourself. Are there the remains of a dragon or a large snake nearby?
I know not how you know, but in the open field we scouted earlier, there is an ancient ruin known as the Dragon's Mouth.
If our enemies are camped there, that must be it. Will you lead the way? That may be why our enemies attacked.
I'm not sure I agree, but indeed I will take you there.
Are you going to the enemy camp? What about that mage, Rience?
There are too many enemies for a full assault, and we'll use stealth in order to observe them. It will be fraught with danger, so you best stay here.
No, I'll come with you.
Then we leave before dawn. We need to travel further south on the path taken earlier.
Their guard presence is formidable. Is there a way to do this silently or another way in to consider?
No. It's shaped like a jar, and there seems to be no alternate routes.
The guards aren't monsters.
They are the bandits known to many as the Dusk Hoods, infamous in their capacity for causing trouble.
I'm all too familiar with the scoundrels. Who is their current leader?
They're known for being duplicitous, so I'm sure we can work something out. Leave them to me? I doubt their presence here is due to an ironclad loyalty. A simple bribe may do.
That's amazing. I believe it worked.
It cost less than I expected. They took the money and just disappeared.
That could have been dangerous. Please avoid any further recklessness.
Indeed. That was a bold scheme.
Although there are no guards at the entrance, best keep your wits about you.
Of course. Saweria, guide me to the dragon's mouth.
I am far from being a knight, Your Majesty.
This is definitely the place. Heredier's power is still present.
There is a door I fear is enchanted. I tried to break it with spells and a hammer, but nothing will move it.
Yes, of course. This door can be opened only by the Master of Excalibur.
How can it be?
Although I've witnessed some of this sword's magic, it still truly mystifies me.
By now, I thought there to be little in this world left to amaze me.
We know not what lies inside. Wait here or return to the cabin.
Going alone would surely be a bad decision. I'm coming.
As am I.
So be it. I have neither the time nor the energy to argue the matter. I have seen the layout of this room before. I believe we must manipulate these artifacts in order to open the door.
It's open!
Let's go. But take caution and be wary of our surroundings.
This is it!
The heart?
I thought at the least it would have been stored somewhere like the Eye of Crom Cruach was. We need to destroy it, lest it fall into the wrong hands.
Crom Cruach.
Caliban! Calm yourself!
I want revenge! You could live 1,000 lifetimes and I'd still crave
Caliban! The stone chamber is collapsing. We must leave.
What's happening?
There's no time to explain. Go!
We can't leave through the way we came.
I don't know where this door will take us, but it looks to be outside.
Hurry!
You dig too slow. How are you any better than those bandits?
This would be faster had you not sent the soldiers to round up test fodder.
What did you say? Oh, have you come to help us dig? How kind of you. Sarah, why are you here with them?
Sarah?
My dear apprentice, I know not why you left me, but I stand relieved that you've chosen to return.
I'm not your apprentice, you monster!
Monster? No, no, no. We are accomplices. Now, what did you see in there? Tell me!
A heart. There was a massive heart.
How fortuitous. They found the stone chamber. Cormac, come take these fools. Sarah, you and I will be talking later.
It was quite a reckless plan, but even this is a bit unexpected.
We must escape. They cannot get their hands on the heart.
I do hope Sarah is all right. I'm finding it hard to believe she was once Rience's apprentice.
It's clear there's little affection left between them. Sarah, you're safe.
Even after all of that, you were worried and not angry with me?
It's clear to all that you're not fond of him.
Thank you. And yes, as he mentioned, I was once his apprentice. He terrorized us. Used fear to keep all the apprentices in line. If one refused to be a part of his dark experiments, they became a subject.
That can't be.
Given the choice between being a monster or being turned into one, I fled to Kardul. When I saw how unafraid your majesty was of Rience, I realized he's not some unstoppable monster, just a rotten and cowardly joke of a man. But the moment I faced him, I froze. Pathetic, right?
Understandable, and far from pathetic.
Although he is preoccupied with the stone chamber, he'll likely want to torment Sarah again. It's time to leave.
I will not run. I will face him.
Well then, might as well hit him where it will hurt the most.
Indeed, and we must do it now.
Why now?
We know not their plans for Crom Cruach's heart. We can't leave it here.
I'm ready, Your Majesty.
Well, this promises to be interesting.
As has everything so far. Expect nothing less.
What? How did you get out?
Rians, what have you done with Crom Cruach's heart?
The lands of Kardul were a treasure trove full of legendary beasts, godly remains, and fays with unimaginable powers. And still, there was nothing even remotely as powerful here as the heart of Crom Cruach. But who has taken it? The completion of my research was just within reach.
I knew you had ulterior motives, Rians. I had my trusted servants move the heart already. Soon it shall be delivered to Morgan.
No.
You incompetent worm. You've done nothing but take credit while our enemies did all the work. You dare to scheme against the cause? You were all but nuisances to Morgan. Time to die. But I refuse to die like this. There is still much to be done.
Damn it! I've lost it!
We must hurry out. Your Majesty, Sarah!
Is it just you? Are Akalon and Rience dead?
Akalon has fled, and Rience is likely dead. What will you do now?
Client or no client, a contract is still a contract. I can't just let you go.
Ah, the King of Camelot! I knew you'd still be alive. Seems Britain's forces have already surrounded the forest. How on earth did you manage to call in reinforcements?
They've arrived earlier than expected. Could it be Kay?
Call back! Seems like getting out of here will require something like a fight to the death.
Since our client has departed, I see no reason for us to wage an all-out battle in the dark night of the forest. Let us now settle this, king to king. Victor leaves the forest. Loser submits to his demands.
You want me to give you a reason to step away? It's not a bad suggestion.
Well then, as much as I'd love to take part, I shall serve as witness to this duel. Impressive. Very impressive indeed.
Why does that seem to delight you so? Nevertheless, it is true. You win, Arthur Pendragon.
Arthur, are you all right?
I'm fine. Tell me, how did you get here so fast?
Merlin grew anxious after you left and asked me to bring the army to you. I ran into your messenger near Cardour.
Merlin?
All this catch-up is indeed quite pleasant, but there is business to take care of. What's the plan?
Among the armies of the 5 islands, the forces of Ireland will withdraw from Britain unconditionally. I ask that you let my men go.
Seeing as how your forces have already invaded Britain, we are still at war. Allowing a retreat based solely on your word is too great of a risk.
I will guarantee his promise.
You expect me to trust my enemy based on the guarantee of my other enemy? Madness!
Oh, do not just take me at my word. I offer myself up as your hostage. A king's promise, guaranteed with the life of a king. Is that good enough?
When stated as such, I admit it is hard to say no. I agree to your offer. King Cormac, take your men and Fingal's army, leave Britain immediately. And if there's any looting or damage along the way, it will be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly.
Our departure will be without events. Thank you, Fingal.
Serve your king well. He's risked his very life for you. Sir Bedivere, I thank you for your assistance and bravery.
Thank you, your majesty, but again, I am no knight.
Then come to Camelot. I need knights such as yourself.
Your majesty, you honor me with such an offer.
Sir Bedivere, it fits you so.
But with respect, sire, there is something of great importance I must first take care of. I will come immediately after. And please, I ask that you keep your promise to support the restoration of this area.
Of course, it will be done. And to you, Sarah, a debt of thanks.
It is I who is thankful, my lord. There was a time when I knew of no greater monster than Rience, but no longer will I live in fear of him. Had I faced him without your majesty at my side, surely my mind would have remained troubled. I am beyond grateful.
I also extend to you, Sarah, an invitation to Camelot.
I would be honored, your majesty.
Well now, who's just a very special king today then?
Enough banter. Time to leave. There is much I would like to discuss with Merlin.
Aden was always a peaceful, frozen land to the north. However, peace is never guaranteed, and the seed of tragedy was planted in Aden. Arthur came to save his people. Arthur the hero. Arthur the savior. Well... Godspeed.
Your Majesty, a new dawn already.
It seems so. Up all night fighting the good fight.
We keep a close watch on the woods, yet foes seem to spring from the ground like wicked weeds.
If the beasts don't beat us, the weather surely will. The cold is fine for Orkney soldiers, but those from Camelot and Camelot are freezing solid.
A battle on all fronts. The help from your camel yard reinforcements does not go unappreciated.
War comes to us all the same, so I choose to meet it with force and fury.
Enemies, Your Majesty! Enemies at the gate!
How did they get here? We must hurry.
Assume defensive positions. Do not let them breach the castle.
Every day, a fresh hell.
Angels are in short supply, so let us beat back these devils.
Are you the leader of the weaklings of Britain? Gone already. Let us hope she knows what she's doing.
She knows the dangers. All we can do is pray that she prevails against them. Barely a man left standing. This is not a battlefield. It is a butcher's shop.
If even a handful of enemies have reached the gates, it could spell our doom. We should investigate the nearby camps.
I agree. Quickly repair the castle gates. I shall inspect the other encampments. More evidence of an attack here as well.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'd have never pieced that together by looking at the utterly broken camp defenses and scattered bodies.
Keep your ire aimed at our foes, not me. I'm doing all I can to help.
Apologies. It is phrasing, we are starving and morale is not in abundance. Let's strike the main force in the forest. If a war is unavoidable, it must be quick and short.
I will consider it.
Do not consider for too long, Your Majesty. I'll continue to scout around the encampment.
Oh there! You on patrol? Or is this a one royal parade?
You don't have to join me on the front lines. Wouldn't it be awkward to run into your own people?
Yeah, we fought over less. And if they want to scrap, they let me know. Which is why this is so odd.
Odd?
Sending small squads to pick teensy little fights isn't the island away. We it, and you know it. They'd never camp in the woods. We don't plan for battles to last that long. Something's not right.
What if the dragging it out is the point? Not the fight, but the delay. We shall investigate. For now, make yourself comfortable here.
I find no comfort away from my own home. I'll try for a bit of rest.
Your Majesty, Sir Lancelot followed Guinevere to the mouth of the river.
Of course he did. I'll follow along then. Lancelot, our forces are scattered as it is. I don't need more soldiers leaving their posts.
Princess Guinevere led a few soldiers into the forest in pursuit of fleeing enemies, and then vanished.
So you thought you could save her and face an army alone?
I thought I could help a friend. What if there was an ambush?
Fine. We will follow her, but just the two of us. I won't throw more soldiers into these dark woods.
Where? I was planning to go even if you wouldn't.
We passed this place earlier.
My gods. You're right. We are caught in a spiral.
Every step forward may as well be backwards again. We must find our bearings. Lancelot has disappeared the same as Guinevere and her soldiers. What foul magic is this?
Another lost pipsqueak for the pile. Seize him.
You'll find that a Pendragon does not squeak. He roars. Is this the fate of the soldiers lost in the woods?
How I wished our first meeting would be in a more kind setting, Your Majesty, Arthur Pendragon.
You have me at a disadvantage. How do you know me?
I am Vivian of the Summer Court. This is our first time meeting, in person.
Have we met in dreams? I seem lost in one. There is a nightmare in these woods, and every step robs me of sense.
There is a Fey barrier holding you back. Humans without our favor may walk the same path, but find different destinations.
May I politely ask for a path to my allies, if such a favor may be granted?
Certainly. The barrier bothers me not. Follow me, Arthur Pendragon.
I lost my compatriot, Lancelot. He was following others.
All should be fine. They are merely at a different place along the barrier. I am here because I felt a dreadful abnormality at the Underworld Hollow.
I'm also here because of the Underworld Hollow. Morgan's plans seem to lead there.
I sense someone casting magic to open it. Thankfully, it requires a special power.
Morgan has already acquired the Eye of Crom Cruach and the Heart. She'll do whatever it takes to open the Underworld Hollow and complete the ritual.
That can't be. Then we must not delay any further. I have other matters to attend to. Arthur, take this.
It's beautiful. What is it?
The Winter Ring. It prevents you from being deluded by the Fey barrier. Wear this and leave the forest. Morgan's power shall not open the Underworld Hollow, but for every lock, there is a key. You would do well to avoid her and the Hollow, Arthur.
Vivian's gift works. The Fey barrier is no longer a bother. But why would she wish for me to stay away from the Underworld Hollow and Morgan? Time to wonder later. There are more traces. This must be the way.
My lady, more soldiers who were caught in the barrier. High-ranking ones at that.
And? Do they hold the secret to opening the Underworld Hollow? No. Useless. No more prisoners, no more distractions. Slay them and leave me be.
But you... Had I but known of your shifting whims, I'd have dispatched them where I found them and saved us all some bother.
You fiend! Oh, hello, Arthur. Is the barrier broken? If only old Fey magic was so delicate.
Guinevere! Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I twisted my ankle, but I'm all right.
An optimistic view of the situation. Arthur, a question. Shall I kill her in front of you, or you in front of her?
If there must be a death, why not start with your own?
Well, that's simply not how the game is played. Do you know where you are? Use Excalibur to open the Underworld Hollow, and I'll let the girl live longer. Refuse, and she dies now.
You witch.
Yes, yes, me witch, you little bitty king. I'll get what I want either way. Why deny her more moments of life in the name of your arrogance?
Don't do it, Arthur. Remember why you're here.
I am here to save my friends. What should I do?
Simply take Excalibur and cut here where the magic is thick, and that'll be enough.
Why not cut the spell yourself? Why does it have to be Excalibur?
Has Merlin told you nothing? This is a place where our world and the world of the dead overlap. To make any impact at all.
You need the power of a being in limbo. One that is neither alive nor dead. Caliburn. Excalibur.
Now put your blade to its purpose. Or do you need your friends wailing in pain before you choose to act?
Arthur!
Was that not easier? Was that not the obvious choice? Good little king.
Now let Guinevere go. Are you all right? Can you walk?
Barely, but I can. But if that thing opens...
Let's not worry about that right now.
Pardon me, who excused you from my party?
Are you breaking our pact?
I've already kept my promise. I said I would give her moments more life. And what glorious moments they were, in the company of a king! Sigrun, seize them. Alive or dead is fine. They'll be just as useful either way. Half dead. Merely provide the other half and finish the job, you simpleton.
Damn you, Morgan!
The underworld hollow.
Guinevere! You scum! What have you done?
Lancelot, I don't have time for that. This way!
Damn it to the seven hells! I've missed my chance.
Had I known this would happen, I would have gone with you from the start.
It was unavoidable. We would have been separated at the barrier.
Lancelot, that's enough. Let her rest. And Arthur, what possessed you to open the underworld gate? Morgan had failed. You became her savior. I told you to stay away. I assumed you'd be wise enough to listen.
It was my fault. I was careless. Captured. He accepted a devil's bargain to save me.
You... wait. Your sword, your face. Are you a royal of Camelot, descendant of Gwenhwyvar?
I am Guinevere, Princess of Camelot. Do you know me?
Do I? If only I... That cannot be. Then... once again you will all...
Calm yourself. Speak with clarity.
I dare not speak at all, lest I divert your destiny.
If you cannot speak, perhaps you can act. Is there any help for us here?
I have an idea. I will wait for you at the mouth of the forest. Meet me there.
I trust that we'll find each other again soon.
Lancelot, replace your past regrets by helping Guinevere in the here and now.
I am forever at her beck and call.
I'll only slow you. I need to rest and rally, then shall meet up once you solve the problem in the forest.
I look forward to your return.
I will tend to Guinevere until she is recovered.
No. If you wish to be of service, send word to Gawain back at the castle to prepare an army.
Like a pup in love, that knight of yours. Oh, I suspect the princess provides a flutter within many a suit of armor.
Pardon me?
A heart flutter. Because of her beauty and... I didn't mean... I'd better go and see what's going on inside.
I'd be grateful for your company. I still know too little about those men.
Good. Let's go then.
If we are to overwhelm Morgan and stop the ritual, we must first subdue the forces that surround her. Is there any way to bring a whole army through the barrier?
I can only pass 4 or 5 people through the barrier at a time. Not enough to be of any help.
The barrier. It cannot be dispelled.
Possibly, but the barrier and the land it stands on belongs to the Darkwoods phase.
I don't know much about the Darkwoods phase. What are they like?
Long ago, the Darkwoods phase stood on the side of the gods during the war against humanity. When the gods lost, the Darkwoods phase powers were greatly weakened. They have lived in seclusion here ever since. They understandably hold no love for humans, and their opinion of the summer phase who fought alongside humanity isn't exactly ideal either.
Well, nothing has been easy so far. Why not add bartering peace with the phase to the mix?
If it be your wish, I can lead you to their nest.
Not my wish, but most certainly my duty.
Let's go on foot from here.
Tell me, Vivian, why was the Underworld Gate their responsibility to guard?
They guard it as much as any other part of their home. The Underworld Hollow just happened to be part of their lands. Their less than hospitable nature towards humans kept most of the threats away from the gate by matter of happenstance.
At least until now.
They despise humans, but have allowed Morgan's army to hide amongst them. That stirs a worry in me.
Your worries are shared. I fear we are marching only to confirm our dread. Brace yourselves and prepare for anything. The Darkwoods Fae's nest is right ahead. Our ominous feeling must be right.
What brings you here, Vivian?
The strange choices you've made. Queen Anya, are you still unable to accept your defeat?
No, I have accepted it. How else would I seek revenge if I did not first accept that I was beaten?
Crom Cruach was sealed, rooted within Britain's crust. When he awakens, all of Britain will sink into the sea.
Then we shall bask and thrive in the crashing waves, while the land of humanity crumbles in the foam.
I cannot reason with such a broken spirit as yours.
Damn it, Sigrun! How many more of our people are you gonna sacrifice? Let's abandon this pointless fight!
I do not respect the commands of a failed warrior who now follows our enemy like a baby calf in need of suckle.
No one seems to be chasing us now.
Negotiating was a total failure, eh?
Our only remaining option is to subdue the Darkwoods Faes and lift the barrier by force. Their queen's power comes from her weapon, Diana's heart. Without the relic, Anya is no different from an average Darkwoods Fae. If I can get a hold of that weapon, I can break the barrier.
We're few in number. We'd be stopped long before we reach Anya.
Well, we'll gather our thoughts. But not here. I don't want to wait to see what attacks us next.
Humans? They broke the barrier. How? Where? Ah, who cares? An intruder is an intruder, and intruders get grabbed. Mercy! Humans have mercy. So kind, you're kind. We just follow orders. Hungry, scared. Not our fault.
If not your fault, then whose?
Anya! She says don't hunt in forest. Such fighting. Don't go to the field to pick mushrooms. Shame. All don't and can't. So we follow Anya's orders. We saw humans in forest, so we blocked it off and locked them up. We won't do it again. Forgive us.
Should be the truth. The Fae's lives are also under threat, but Anya's animosity has turned her against her own kind.
They are as trapped in the forest as the rest of us. If you're short on food, we'll share ours. We'll give you what you need at the base outside the forest.
Thank you. Very hungry. Thank you. This good, yes? Proper. Not good. We not charity, we need trade. Red caps always repay debts. Give us a trade.
How about food for some aid? You said you helped capture humans? How?
Magic. When the humans got lost at the barrier, we blocked and twisted away. Then the fish heads came and took them away.
We could reverse this trickery in our favor. When we lure out the enemies surrounding Anya, let's block their way and lock them up. Then we'll be able to get Anya alone. Subduing her is a separate problem, of course.
Are you sure about this? I trust him about as much as a smiling lion.
Lion not scary, so long as you not look like food.
This is not the best plan, but it's the one we have. Are you willing to play your part to lure them in?
If anyone can draw their ire on sight, I do suppose it's me.
In the mist. Is that Fingal making lewd gestures? The immature excuse for a man.
Catch me if you can, you unwashed spawn of dogs!
Now we can have a quiet conversation, Anya.
I'd sooner scream into the heart of hell than share words with you.
Know that I came here ready to negotiate, with intent to find reason within you. But if reason is absent, I will take Diana's heart by force.
I will take care of Diana's heart. You are unworthy of its power.
You wouldn't dare to take what is rightfully mine.
You lost your mind and your right. Your ego is driving your whole kingdom to ruin. This relic will stay under my watch until a rightful heir is found. You cannot claim Diana's heart, and are no longer the Queen of the Darkwoods Vase. The barrier in the forest has disappeared now. It's all up to you now, Arthur Pendragon.
Thank you, Vivian. I will stop Morgan at all costs.
I will now return to your friends and tell them the way has been cleared.
Now the true battle begins. I must go to the Underworld Hollow and stop Morgan. Show yourself!
She is occupied, Arthur Pendragon, as now are you. She made clear I was only a distraction. Morgan clearly doubted I could slay you. Myself, I do not rightly know. You fight with passion, but as a warrior of the island, I fight to the last breath!
Reveal yourself!
Arthur, I had no intention of hiding. It's almost charming watching you struggle. As long as you're bound to Caliburn, you will be restrained by his wrath. Like now. Now hush. The concert has begun. I mean to play the prelude of a symphony of destruction. Brave little Pendragon. You lost this battle, but the war... it has only just begun. You know, I do so enjoy watching the hope behind your eyes dim with every encounter. Perhaps next time, I can snuff the light out entirely. Until then, dearest King.
Oh, that is not the posture of a victorious day, is it?
Morgan has completed the ritual. There'll be no avoiding a war. We must stop Morgan before she collects all the sacrificial offerings needed to revive Crom Cruach. Fingal, do you know where the island's remaining forces are?
The main forces have been stationed at Dalriada from the start, but I don't know if they're still there.
We will take what we can get. Every hand that can hold a blade will be put into service. This war shall spare none, and so none can be left unprepared.